I'll just be like, oh ये है डालो, and the AI will just incorporate that into
Right.
that. Sort होता है, you know, search होता है. It's the same thing.
Even with this, right, everything that we're talking about right now, one big question that everybody will have, ki the hiring or the recruitment of engineers, how's that going to work out with vibe coding coming into existence right now, or coming into mainstream? Because there are two spectrums, right? एक तो हो गया कि AI लिख ले रहा है सारा कोड, तो तुमको ज़्यादा लोग नहीं चाहिए.
Yeah.
लेकिन जब AI लिख रहा है, और you know कि AI is a force multiplier, right? Your production तुम्हारा और भी जल्दी हो रहा है, तो you hire more engineers to speed up the process more, build more, faster, quicker.
But so collaboration का problem होता है.
किसमें?
If you hire more engineers, you have a different problem now.
नहीं, like so there are teams, you know, like say a team is just working on the task bar.
Yeah.
एक टीम 5 लोगों का टीम है, जो अभी रेशियो में वो एंड्रू चेन का आर्टिकल पढ़ रहा था. He said कि there is a ratio of 5:1. So 5 devs, 1 designer and 1 product manager is what, you know, a team usually has. And the team is, let's say, working on something as simple as, you know, taskbar, yeah. Not even the taskbar, a small element from the taskbar की वो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में जो टेम्परेचर दिखा रहा है वो सही से दिख रहा है कि नहीं, राइट? नो, दैट इज अ स्मॉल थिंग. तो उसमें तो कोलैबोरेशन का इशू नहीं है, लेकिन बड़े टीम्स तो होते भी नहीं है ना डेव्स में, लाइक डेवलपमेंट में. आई थिंक इतने बड़ा कोलैबोरेशन कैसे होगा?
स्मॉल टीम्स होते हैं, बट द थिंग अबाउट the biggest problem with AI that we have right now is the problem of context. That is why he also mentioned it is like existing projects में काम करना मुश्किल है. If you're creating something from scratch, then it is much easier to do it versus working on an existing project. And that is the problem with that when I said collaboration, that is a problem. It's like जब एक team कुछ code develop कर रहा है and the other team is developing some code, then they have to be designed, or some sort of organization has to be there. जहाँ पे the code are like gears, no? They just fit into each other. If they don't, then you just did 2 separate things and they're just useless together, right? So वो collaboration के लिए you need to rely on the existing systems where you have SOPs and stuff जो भी currently है. Or you can replace both of the teams with a single AI entity जो agentic workflow जो होता है, where you have like a recursive thing that is running and trying to fix the problem. The problem there again is the same problem of context, is that you get a lot of hallucinations, you get a lot of problems in a sense कि तुम कुछ instruction दे and the instructions were not followed, and you think कि क्यों followed नहीं हुआ? Oh, because it went outside the context length. The AI simply could not keep up with all of the variables. Right? So those are the problems that are happening right now.
That is. So can you give me like the pointers, like the flaws with vibe coding right now?
Vibe coding, I think he mentioned those well. Like एक तो है कि existing projects में is difficult with vibe coding. It is also difficult to create something completely new and original. Like if you're trying to do something very different, very new, जहाँ पे you know, there's a lot of collaborations between systems and so it actually gets difficult to give that context to the AI to the extent that you'd rather do it yourself.